Hey guys, it's Will from Tested.
Norm from Tested.
We are here today to test this guy.
What's that?
This is the zBoost SOHO YX545 cell phone signal booster.
Cell phone signal booster.
Yes.
Because cell phones
They don't work in my house.
have no signal.
This is a well-known cell phone dead spot. So what this guy does is, it's not like a microcell. You know, microcells are those things that use your broadband connection to make a local cell tower. This isn't that at all. What this has is a little antenna you put up on the roof, by a window, someplace in the house, plug it into this box, which then takes the signal it gets from outside and amplifies it in your home. So the neat thing is, it works with all of the providers and not just one.
Verizon, AT&T, Sprint, CDMA,
Yes.
3G, Edge, boost existing
Everything.
signals.
Yeah.
Not like a microcell, doesn't use your bandwidth.
And you can have multiple users connected to it at once.
More than 5.
More than 5. So that's nice. So we're going to test it out. We're going to set it up all over the house, see where we get the best signal, and see if it actually works. I've always been a little skeptical about these things. So let's give it a try.
So while Will is setting up the antenna booster, here's how we're going to test the signal strength. On Droid phone, just go to About Phone, and it'll show you your network and the signal strength in dBm. On the iPhone, you actually have to dial a special number, activate the field test, and your bars here on Edge will change to a numerical value. All right, so on the Droid phones, using the About Phone mode, I can see the signal strength is actually about 85 and 86, negative 85, negative 86 dBm. Remember, closer to 0 is better, so this is pretty far away from 0. That's bad. And here on my AT&T phones, I have the Galaxy S, AT&T Captivate, and the iPhone 4. Signal's even worse. On the iPhone 4, about negative 90 dBm, and on the Galaxy S, negative 103 dBm.
So while Norm's setting up the test, I have got, the whole booster thing mostly assembled. I got to figure out where to put the base station and then decide where to put the antenna. So this is the external antenna. This is the thing that goes inside the house. And this needs power. So it shouldn't be near metal, shouldn't be near other Wi-Fi stuff, it says. Okay, so careful consideration led me to believe that this is the best room in the house. It's centrally located, it has electricity, and there's not a whole lot of metal, which is also something you're supposed to stay away from. Wi-Fi, metal, all of that is bad for this guy right here. So I'm not gonna plug it in quite yet. I'm just gonna set it down and go set up the external antenna. Oh my God, don't stop. Okay, I'm climbing into the attic. Okay, the antenna is up.
All right, Will is in the attic, or at least half his body is in the attic. We have the base station set up in his office. I got the phones here. Let's check the signals. On the Verizon phones, no improvement. Still about negative 80, negative 84 dBm. I'm getting negative 101 dBm on the Galaxy S, negative 97 on the 4. The problem could be the base station is too far away from the phones, so we're going to try bringing the phone over to the base station. So if I'm in the same room as the base station, guess what? My signal actually gets a little better. I'm super close. It goes from negative 101 dBm to down to 90, and now even 80, negative 80 dBm. Improvement for sure, but I don't want to have my phone next to the base station every time I want to make a call.
Off, Chloe, don't drink that. The attic didn't work very well. One of the things that the people who make this say is you want to have at least 15 feet of separation between the base unit and the outdoor antenna. I don't think we could get that because this is a single level rancher, and I think we were right at 12, 13 feet. So I'm going to go up on the roof. Norm's going to pass me the antenna in the front. We'll see if this works any better. I hate this ladder. Okay. Should clean the gutters while I'm up here. Norm's handing me the antenna. Ugh. Got it.
All right, now that Will's on the roof with the antenna about 2 meganorms tall, we're gonna see what the signal strength is. The signal is not really changed either. A little bit better. On the Verizon phones, I'm getting negative 82 and negative 77 dBm. Droid 2 looks to be performing better, but still within the margin of error. On the AT&T phones, I'm getting negative 99 and negative 100 dBm. Once again, when my phone is actually next to the base station, improved signal. negative 66 dBm. That's definitely useful. Okay, that was kind of disappointing.
I don't know. I was on the roof.
Yeah, signal strength did not work. It could be the base station just isn't powerful enough. I think the antenna might be working.
No wall penetration, you think?
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it to our office where we also have terrible reception and test it there.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I have to climb down first.
I was going to take the ladder and run.
That would not be nice. I was leaning on the ladder for support. Can you put some climbing down the ladder music? Okay, I'm good.
It's like 10 feet.
Yeah, I could probably jump it and blow out.
Roll. You got to roll. He's got to roll. Oh.
Oh, Chloe. Oh, tragedy strikes. Seems like just yesterday we were doing this, but we're back in the office now.
Our office has terrible cell phone reception. That's why we have
We're in a hole.
microcells.
Yes.
But we turn them off. So here are the control cases in the office
Yes.
with these 4 cell phones. iPhone 4 and Captivate are both on AT&T. I'm getting negative 114 and negative 113.
So that's basically no
dBm.
signal.
No signal. Remember, lower or further away from zero is
bars.
bad. On the Motorola Droid 2 and the HTC Incredible, I'm getting a negative 81 and negative 84 dBm
So
respectively.
Verizon works here usually.
Verizon is a little better
Typically.
in the 80s, not as bad as in the hundreds, but hopefully we'll boost that with the cell phone booster. Hey, looks like signal is better on the iPhone and the Samsung Captivate. I'm getting negative 97 and negative 101 dBm. It's about a 10 dBm improvement. And on the Verizon phones, the Motorola Droid 2 and the HTC Incredible, I'm getting negative 68 and negative 74 dBm. That is not bad at all. About a 10 dBm increase is a good signal boost, and I think the key factor here is Will is actually about 15 feet above where I am, 2 meganorms. And up close to the broadcast station, the signal is even better on my AT&T phones. I'm getting a negative 89 and negative 83 dBm.
So what's the takeaway?
Takeaway is that with this antenna, when installed properly, we need about a 15-foot vertical distance between
just like the
base
instructions
station and the antenna.
Yes.
You do see about 10 dBm improvement.
And because the dBm is a logarithmic thing, every 3 dBm improvement doubles the signal strength. So that's like 8 times stronger signal and change, theoretically.
So from not being able to make a call in our office, we can make a call. The one thing that I didn't like is that the base station actually is not as strong, the signal from the base station to the phone. So at Will's house, we actually didn't get a big signal improvement because I was in a separate room. Through the wall, that's a good. Up close to the base station, excellent signal.
Well, in retrospect, had we to do it over again, I think I would have placed the base station in a different room, because when thinking about it, all of my TV and entertainment stuff and all of my computer stuff and the refrigerator were pretty much blocking signal from here to where we were sitting. So,
and of course, in our office, we had direct line of sight to the base station. That's how it
makes
works.
a big difference.
Takeaway is the thing works, but you need to not only install the antenna properly, but also position the base station in a good location so your phones can...
Definitely try some different locations before you mount the antenna permanently.
$300?
$300.
I'd
rather do this in a microcell.
Better than a microcell. Doesn't take away from your bandwidth.
Yeah, and you don't need GPS either, which is a huge deal. And the microcells, after using them for a while, at least the AT&T ones, not particularly reliable. Okay, so this is the zBoost SOHO YX545. It's $300 street. What do we think? Tested?
It's tested.
It's okay. Will.
I'm Norm.
Bye.
Hey, Chloe. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Chloe. 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 Hey. Hey, Chloe. Come over here. Ready? One, and hey, Chloe. Chloe.